Welcome to Kline Realty Showcase. I'm Derek Chaudhuri with the Harrisonburg office. If you see a home today that interests you, feel free to call one of our offices. Thanks to our sponsors and enjoy the show. Hey everyone, my name's Derek Chaudhuri. I'm with Kline Realty.
And I'm Veronica Amaro with F&M Mortgage.
Join us for our first time homebuyer seminar. We do it the first Friday of every month from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Kline Harrisonburg location. Don't forget to RSVP.
And we will cover the basics of first-time home buying from the real estate point of view and the mortgage process.
We hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Karl Waizecker, Principal Broker at Kline Realty. Thanks for joining me for another Q&A with Kline. Today we're in Waynesboro at Crack of Dawn, which is a gluten-free bakery and restaurant. We're going to try some of their coffee and try some of their food. First, we're going to talk a little bit about real estate, and one of the hot topics right now is buyer agency agreements, which under the settlement that we've talked about are now required at the beginning of each transaction, and the commitment that a buyer makes to pay their agent. And even though in our area, most of the transactions, the seller or the seller's firm still ends up contributing to that buyer agent's commission, when that buyer signs a contract with their agent, they are promising to pay whatever that agent's fee is, whatever they've agreed on. So often buyers kind of wonder, what do I get for that? Or do I get to pay you less if I find the house myself online? And I think the thing that's really important to realize is that the agent's job probably used to be somewhat about finding a house and then getting to closing. Now everybody knows what's for sale. It's on a million different websites, and our job is to guide people through the process based on our experience and our education. So a lot of things that we're there to do, the buyer doesn't even realize that they need protection against. But things don't always go smoothly in a transaction. We may have problems with the financing or the appraisal or the home inspection or the survey or the title. So when problems arise, your agent will use their experience, their education, or rely on their broker for advice and make sure that everybody gets the home that they want in the end. A lot of the other things that come from the agent's experience, or if they're new, from their broker's experience and advice, pricing strategy, negotiation strategy, contacts within the community, recommendations for financing and a home inspector, and all of the moving parts that have to be coordinated to make a transaction come together, and all of the advice that has to be given along the way, that really impacts the buyer. Buying a home is a big deal financially, and it's a big deal emotionally. It can be very stressful. Our job is to eliminate as much of that stress as we can. We can't promise you that there won't be any problems, but we can promise you that we'll be prepared to handle them when they come up. They told us it is from their general restaurant supplier, didn't really have a particular name. And it's excellent, just like I like it. Strong, but not bitter, really good. Again, Crack of Dawn is an entirely gluten-free bakery and restaurant, and now we know they've got good coffee as well. Thanks for joining us today. Tune in next week where we'll still be at Crack of Dawn. We'll be reviewing some food. If you've got a question for me or a suggestion for a place I might go for a good bite to eat and a cup of coffee, please send that to questions@klineme.com. We'll see you next time.
something fun. All right, whenever we're ready. I know, how do we start?
Good? All right.
We're ready. Are you ready?
Yes, we're. Yeah, we're.
Now we're official.
Okay. Okay, I'll do my best.
You do a good job.
Sorry, I just messed that up, but that was awesome.
Thank you. Great. Shoot, I can't get too much.
We are at Augusta County Fairground. Wait, are we?
I hate saying that "and up" so much. Cut that out.
I get to see my friends' kids and their grandkids as they're walking through. Doesn't help me realize how old I'm getting, but it's fun.
Yeah, so what was the second half of the question? I forgot that, that's why.
I had something I was going to say and it left me once I did the "and."
All right, start walking. 3, 2, start walking. Oh my goodness, you got ahead of me.
Funnel cake.
Funnel cake or the hot dog?
No,
The
funnel
fried
cake.
Oreos.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, let me get it.
I always forget how we do this.
He's an old hound dog boy that's also looking for his forever home this holiday season.
Don't tell me that. Yes, I'm ready to go meet him. He is one calm kitty.
Oh, you want me to play with you? Okay, sit. Good girl, look at that.
And she doesn't mind children, as you can see.
That's okay, that's a good sit. Oh, wow, hello,
You get a
Bubs.
kiss.
I don't need a French kiss, thank you.
Come here, Daisy. Come here. She's camera shy. Easy. Oh, look at you. We can fetch outside.
I want a dog so bad.
Can we start that over since I was trying to interrupt her? Sorry. Go ahead.
Is this one of your biggest sellers? You have big.
Yes, it is.
Delicious. This is amazing. Yep. How rude.
That's my wife. Hello. No, you're on camera now, so you better say it.
Now I'm feeling nervous. I just got a wave of nervousness. That's because I love her and I love her business.
Remembered it.
Can you see my sock tan in that video?
We do it just for fun, just, hey, school's out. Let's have a little party at the lake.
Not saying who that little birdie was.
Hablo español.
No.
Are we ready for a wrap up?
Sorry, did I ramble too much?
That wasn't too terrible bad, was it?
Well, I was like, when's he gonna stop us? When's he gonna stop us?
Yeah, because if you say, let's do that over again, you're no longer going to be my friend.
He forgot to press record.
Yeah.
Y'all can tell the truth of these.
How bad was it?
So the amount he paid us was...
This will come to our Christmas dinner and this will be on our bloopers.
That was great.
Thank you. Welcome. Oh my God, anytime.
That's a wrap.
That's it.
Yay!
When's it coming out?
I'm good with that. I'm good with that, you're good with that. You guys good with that?
We all want to give our kids the best of everything, the best nutrition, the best education, and the best place to grow up. Even the air they breathe. Lennox strives to provide the best air quality for your family's home, free of indoor air pollutants.
At Landis Heating and Air Conditioning, they can install a Lennox customized comfort system in your home. Let Landis sweat the details so you can relax in comfort. Call my friends at Landis Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Spencer, one of the things about Dayton is about when I was your age, I lived in a house here that was considered to be one of the oldest 2 or 3 houses, and it had the log interior. It was very unique and a really cool place.
And I was always on the more northwestern end of the county, but I had a lot of friends here because I went to Turner Ashby. I drive through here every day. Anytime you go through Dayton, you kind of get a feeling of nostalgia. You know, we rode bikes through here, we ran around when we were kids.
And you know, it's one of these things, you went to TA and my kids went to TA. When you're driving down the street here in Dayton, you're gonna see somebody you know.
Every time.
Dayton, it's got all these nice, cool little businesses. It's got the Thomas House, it's got Dayton Tavern, and then it's a community where everybody knows everybody, and agriculture just a mile away.
One of my favorite stops when I'm going through Dayton, you gotta grab breakfast from the Thomas House, get some good old biscuits and gravy. When I was a kid, our Saturday mornings would either be Thomas House or the farmer's market with Hank's Barbecue and the coffee shop. There's a delicious bakery and the cheese place.
The turkey's so good from there. One of the things I like to do is come in here to Dove Park and listen to music. During the summer, they have a concert series here. The Quilt Museum, it's in the old Silver Lake Mill, and it's a beautiful view there with Silver Lake.
Yeah, did you ever go trout fishing on Silver Lake?
I certainly did. Yeah. I've sat in a boat in that lake many times and didn't catch a thing.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but anytime you have a buyer client and they're looking for Bridgewater or Dayton, they're saying, we love the small town feel. It's not just us. We're locals, but people outside the community, they find this little spot and they're like, oh my God, we want to live there. They want to walk down the street and they want to know every neighbor. It's just such a small and tight-knit community.
Spencer, what a beautiful day we've had to be here in Dayton. It's always good to spend a little time with you one-on-one.
Yeah, man.
Hi, I'm Tiffany Shepard and I'm with Kline Realty, and I'm so happy to be here with the SPCA, and I'm loving this kitten. Oh my God.
Well, Tiffany, I'm Summer. It's nice to have you out. We'll talk about some of our animals, and this is Atlanta, one of several adoptable kittens that we have that we are looking to find forever homes for this holiday season.
How old is Atlanta?
Atlanta's about 5 months old. She is a female. She came to us as a stray. She's gone through all of her health checks. She's been spayed, she's fully vaccinated, dewormed, microchipped, and now she's looking for a forever home.
I know she's a lovely kitten, But how many more do y'all have available this year?
We've actually set a goal as an organization to do 400 adoptions in the next 40 days. So we will have several specials going on now through the end of the year, specials for veterans and first responders, active duty military, kitten specials, specials for dogs as well.
Is there any special needs for the kittens, or do they need to know anything special about how to take care of them?
Miss Atlanta doesn't have any special needs specifically, but we partner everyone up who comes in with an adoption counselor, so they'll go through each animal's unique medical and behavior needs, do's and don'ts for adding a new kitten to the household, especially during the holiday season, and they'll make sure that we take care of any questions you might have before you take them home.
Well, I'd like to thank you for showing Atlanta to me. I wish I could take her home and add her to my group.
We're gonna go and meet a dog next. We're gonna meet Maurice. He's an old hound dog boy that's also looking for his forever home this holiday season.
Can you tell me about this lovely boy?
This is Maurice. Maurice is a 10-year-old hound dog mix who came to us as a stray and has gone through his health and behavior checks, and he is looking for a forever home.
Now, when people come to adopt, they normally come to adopt puppies.
The benefit of adopting an older dog is their size is already determined, their energy level is pretty much determined, personality is pretty solidified. I mean, they usually come with some life skills. So you're not starting from scratch with the house training and the car rides and the leash walking. Maurice here is a seasoned pro. He loves to go for walks, and he's very medium to low energy. So he's looking for a quiet household that'll take him for a couple of walks and a good couch or dog bed to lay on and take his afternoon naps.
Do older dogs have special needs, or?
He doesn't have any special needs that we know of. He's had senior lab work done, which came back all normal. But anytime that you have, especially an older dog, it's really important to establish a relationship with a veterinarian within 30 days of adoption, just to make sure they can give them a once-over, they know what they look like healthy, and that way if they do get sick, you know, you've got some place to take them.
Adoption is very important. My niece came in and adopted an older dog.
Oh, that's wonderful. At least 80% of the dogs in our care right now are adult dogs over the age of a year old. We are looking for adopters who are willing to open their home and their hearts to adult dogs.
Summer, I want to thank you very much for showing me these two beautiful animals.
Help us find 400 homes in 40 days this holiday season.
What if you could take advantage of lower mortgage rates without refinancing? With DuPont Community Credit Union's new Rate Drop Mortgage, you can. DCCU's Rate Drop Mortgage lets you lower your rate every 12 months if rates drop. Just pay a processing fee per rate adjustment. No refinancing or new closing costs required. Enjoy flexible home financing with DCCU's Rate Drop Mortgage. Visit mydccu.com or talk to a mortgage advisor today to get started.
Welcome to Kline May. I got this. Or record me and I'll just present the car. Oh, that would have been perfect. Ah, I mess up as is. We hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks again to our sponsors and see you next week.